So I'm gonna be doing epic rap battles of history for no apparent reason at all. So, yeah. Help, you make my ears bleed, you need a muzzle, I'm pissed off all the time. Didn't your mom give you a cuddle? You're the type of guy who could die of a heart attack just in the shower. You need to chill out for a minute and smoke weed for an hour. Every time I watch your show, all you do is scream at me and your face looks like a shit. I took high on LSD. I'm John Lennon, I'm a legend, I can see through all the tricks. I wonder how much George Bush paid you to suck his dick. Your fucking long hair, living in your yellow submarine vodka song with right wing political machine. Stop the presses, Lennon. You call me Mr. Bill O'Reilly when it comes to squashing lobbies. I can recommend it highly. You're weak. Between you and me, there's no comparison. I'll beat you so bad you weep jelly like George Harrison. You're Paul McCartney's bitch with his talented Ringo. And I'd rather suck George Bush's dick than your Ono's or can't buy my love. But I kick your ass for free. I'll take Maxwell Silverhammer and give you a lobotomy. I'm tired how you seem to step the people up on you. Just take a vacation and shut the fuck up, cause I'm evil. Or like I did Don Cheadle. $10,000 shoes I used to stomp out of Beetle. Tell me to shut the fuck up. That's how I survive. Now here's Sting. What? Fuck it. We'll do it live. I am Adolf Hitler, Commander Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic, you are Beta. With your little boots and cape and helmet to cover up that burnt ass face. You have the force to move objects that were forced truly evil. Then went back in time into Jawack in the prequel, cause look at you, you're not even a real person. I prefer you in Spaceballs, the Rick Moranis version. You can't run against the dark side of the force or even bother someone dude with your mom. Who even knows if I'm your father? You're a pissed off little brick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache, I call it dirty Sanchez on your lip. You bitch, let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord. You like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it. You stink, Vader. Your style smells something sour. You need a wash up, dog. You're still in my shower. I'll turn all your friends against you. Just must speeches, breed haters, watch your lightsaber versus a clan of all your white neighbors. Suck my robot balls. Some touch the back and let me fridge it off. A little carbon I pack for your goose up and I call my homeboy in Israel. See you got the lost life. 65 years in the past, I won a civil war with my beard. Now I'm here to whoop your ass. I write about your facts. You cure cancer with the tears. Well, tell me, Chuck, how come you never sat down and cried on your career? You're washed up, has been on TV, selling total gyms, and you're gonna lose this battle like you lost to Turn the Dragon. And I'll put chest hairs out, put them in my mouth. I'll squash you like a squash shot. I never told a lie, and won't start now yours with a limp. I'll put you down. This isn't Gettysburg Punk, I'd suggest retreating. For I invented rap music when my heart started beating. Chuck Norris doesn't battle, he just allows you to lose. My raps will blow your mind like the verbal John Wilkes Booth. I've got my face on the side of a mountain, you voted for John McCain. I got a bucket full of my head, I'm about to make it rain. Black bulbs with a beard, I catch him with my skull. I make fun of Walker, Texas Ranger, but I've never even seen that show. I am Chuck fucking Norris. I've spread more blood and gore than 40 score of your puny civil wars, bitch. I split the Union with a roundhouse kick. I wore a black belt on the beard that I grow on my dick. I attack sharks when I smell them bleed. I don't go swimming. Water just wants to be around me. My fists make the speed of light wish that it was faster. You may have freed the slaves, but Chuck is everyone's master. Now I'm going out of order. Spartans, let's start this. Show this petty officer who's the hardest. The biggest mistake that you've ever made. I'll toss like a frag grenade. I'll saw me in the face of China Ridge and Russia. I'm in the shade. Your puny fans are vendors of computers. Joking off the games, getting themselves first-person shooters. Your armor's hard, but my abs are harder. You're not who now, chief. Less is Sparta. Not so fast. Cortana says you're Greek, so I'll just stick these lyrics up your ass. They bit the monument to my sins. You're the soldier that I need you to be. Ain't no way that you could be me. Even my natural spell MC. While you and your companions were all cabin in the cannon, took your camp into the house of Georgia, my plaza cannon. They started throwing rhymes off the clip because they're sickly. You will not enjoy this, but it will be over quickly. Ha! I had better battles with my 6-year-old son. I'm me firepower when I'm rocking these guns. I'm a king. You sleep in a freezer in outer space. I look you in the eyes, but you're too much of a bitch to show your face. You got a bad case of no shirt there. Fabio Flintstone, your whole plan got messed up by a hunchback with Down syndrome. 300 ass you need kicking. Give more 2 bags than Lipton. So watch your quit your bitching. My trick fingers itching. Okay. Cool mustache, Wario, try messing with the mad monkey, Bisario. How many dictators does it take to turn an empire into a union of ruinous states? It's a disgrace what you did to your own people. Your daddy beat you like a dog and now you're evil. You're from Georgia, sweet Georgia, and history books unfold you. It's a messed up motherfucker man of mine. The superpower, but he paid the price with the endless discretion, Russian lives. Your man steals, big kryptonite, big dick, me statement on the hypnotized. I can enjoy whisper to your wife. Look into my eyes, you perverted witch. See the soul of the man who made Mother Russia his bitch. You think I give a fuck about my wife, my own son got locked up in prison, and I didn't save his life. You got off easy with the news guy caught him naked and loose and tried to shot your family shot, a loose friend shot. Anyone who's such a pro, you shot, stop your days to the west way, I'm a crush motherfuckers on Wednesday. Prevalent to Trotsky has the picture, dropped a hammer and hunted that bitch slapped Hitler. I have no pride for you who ruined everything my revolution was doing to stop the bourgeoisie. I got the bondage of classes, the proletariat masses that brought me here to spit a thesis against both of your asses. I'm starting with you there. Freaks on, look like someone at Arlstein. It's hip hop chatter with a wine, and Southwest can't do shit tonight. In your city, you're supposed to be my right hand man, but your loyalty shriveled up like your right hand man. Our whole future was bright, you let your heart go dark and stop the greatest revolution since the birth of Marx. Did somebody say birthmarks? Yo, I'm the host with the most glass nose. Assholes made a mess in the war got cold. Shook hands with both Ronald Reagan and McDonald, no doubt. If your name ends with Ian, time to get that. I had the balls to a Bershnikov dance player. Turned out the toile like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah, you'll still need yoga. You'll need the shower. And you all need to learn how to handle real power. Did somebody say real power? Duh, you want to mess with me? I spit hot borscht while I'm crushing these beats. Blow it up like a tuba while I'm balling in Cuba. Doing judo moves in school in every communist suka. I was present in my prime, my enemies don't distract me. That's not who attacked me, live half lives. You got very come at me, you know what you're doing. One try, plus wrong, it's not putting by the XAGP is the best I'm seeing yet. CCCP. Sweet robes, Obi, one too many days in the sun. Stop preaching, homie. Teach your flock to cover some fun. I enjoy every year. Man, I represent cheer. You represent sandals and a scraggler beard. I'm from the North Pole. That's where rhymes are so cold. I spit diamonds, but I'm serving up some fresh coal. You've been united, boy. You brought a plague of frowns. You best arrest yourself. You broke your own law. Or was it something in your six I didn't understand? My list killed Egyptian dude. Buried him in sand. I read your books. You got a strict religion. No bacon? But mandatory circumcision, not my jolly bowl of jelly, giving holiday presents, but all the chosen people I forget for Christmas is jealous. When I was high upon the mountain, God revealed the truths of the earth, but he never mentioned a fat-ass Papa Smurf. It takes 9 reindeers to haul your fat ass. You took the Christ out of Christmas, so just add more mass. You need to stop fucking house creeping, peeping on the kids while they're sleeping, and keep your hands on my stocking, with your homie, and split your ass in half like you did the Red Sea. You ain't saying you a slavery like throwing in the snow. Stop with the unpaid labor and let my little people go. We ain't slaves, all that sand in your brains to mush. I'll think you need to stop smoking all that burning bush. Yeah, our magical works, man. Ringing with reindeers. Yo, here's the GPS. Who gets lost for 40 years? You're a glorified secretary, so write this down. We got these nuts. Santa Claus is coming to town. So much drama in the Israeli scene. It's kind of hard talking directly to the G-O single D. Hand me my chisel. I got a new command is to flee all thou shalt not let children go and land stop at them all. I'll beat you 10 times before the bird can ride your dummy. No, then walk off to the land of my milk and honeys. I'm falling off the chair. Oh, is it me? Well, here's my first issue. I barely even know enough about you to diss you, but you guys honestly think that I'd screw the feet up and lose to the duty, to the coochie scrub? That's bananas. I do damage when I brandish back at times, and slice you up, then vanish in my lady bug pajamas. I'm one of a kind. You're a zero sleep papa doing temple Vader and not just scrub. I'm tight. You're mad, Peggy. I'm toned. You're so fluffy. Mad because I'm Jackson and killed your clone daddy. Somebody ought to put a bounty on the cape. Maybe I'll write a letter and mail it in your face. Good thing I keep telling my second one because your style makes me space sick in your bars like your old pal. Keep a fucking basic house, Mike and work in the math of it doesn't run under that about bitch you gone clone your dash stroke or probably stole Spider-Man's eyes and snake eyes. What but you got Wolverine's powers money comments like sex to talk to kill brew dude needs to go back to med school because right now you're no good to me Deadpool. Ooh, what's that? A missile backpack? Well, I guess you'll be right if a fucking bird attack presenting the most over any character anyone never saw with 5 lines in trilogy and one of them was I only need 5 lines because I look fucking great. You look like someone spilled lasagna on your face but you're worth a lot to me if I bring it back. Dead schizophrenic, pay triple, 1 for each head. Who you calling schizophrenic? You've got 2 different voices. You like your holiday special, man. Full bad choices. You think your chimichanga's hot, but you could be milder. You should have made the choice to ditch the prick Van Wilder. And the cool things about you got straight up a banding like a cute old gun and photo cannon. So maybe don't talk about movies because you predict to say rock the knob down around Georgia, go far, far away. I'm a legend, you're a trainer. I have the skills, gotta be dressed with on clothes that both fight weapon that caught them and she likes the chickens prefer leather, steel to grenade, bacon, not take a lesson from genuine and sense of I can equip the full setting I learned flows every notes got perfect generation. No, I know many over this disintegration. Wow, why is the screen turning dark? It's in use. You're not supposed to turn dark if it's in use. Can't think of any more I should do. I might mess this one up, I don't know, but... Greetings, heroes, Stanley's here to battle. It's the man behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the frowns. I'm just your friendly neighborhood right man with the secret identity of a super MC whose raps are stuck in the shades, leave you squealing like me. You're in trouble now, Jimmy. You dirty old hippie. Your beanie is a little bit stiff. I'm skippy. Heck, that face sounding like sexy. You want parts with him, see his spots hit skate. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your mouth snuffle up against stuff is butt kissed. I broke for Igno and the comics code, so keep your fucking pig show moving right along down the road. I'm glad you got that out. That anger can clutter your mind, but you're a creative man, Stanley here, so let's just leave it behind. Cause I can sense your tension once the verbal offension starts commencing and there's no defense against tension. Jim Henson is dispensing and I'm clenching all your strings like you're a pumping in suspension. Call your superhero friend and you're on, cause you're gonna need invention. Let me mention, I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all Jack Kirby's comic books. Nice try, Frogman, but Jack was a friend of mine. Took that love blow, he did so thinking I meant Clobber times Blanco. You taught children to count and spell, then you taught your own kids how to draw a party, then you flopped out SNL, I'm telling you, Hinton. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, I'm a marvel of party pooper. I'll snap your turtleneck like a doozer stick and put you out the pasture like Miss Da Hooper. I'm sorry, Jim, sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things that I can't control at my age, but the truth is, I miss you were gone too soon. You like watching a beautiful sunset at noon. Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to grow. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago, but the 4 will always be fantastic. The Hulk will always be incredible. The words you wove within the hearts of heroes are indelible. There is no beat between us. We're two minds of the same kind. There is no man who can ever mock with what we left behind. M-I-C, I rock the mic properly. K-E-Y, turning profits, I've got the key. I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably, the Disneyland lord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my dime you wasted. I didn't buy you for billions so I can play around the betting. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Art's begging me to stop. I won't let him. Labor conditions in my shop, I don't sweat him. I'm powerful enough to make a mouse gigantic. With all the thread circles, I dominate the planet. Clearly, there's nobody near me. I'm owning this battle. In fact, I own this whole series. So hop on my steamboat, boys, but don't rock it. I'll put a smile on your face and green in your pocket. You'll be safe and insured when you're under my employ. Now look at it. Gaze upon my empire of joy. There's absolutely nothing in here except for that. But whatever. Luisa Misisa, he's a commander who thinks he can dance with Colonels as a fan. I want to go hand to hand with you. I go ham and knock up his stone, ripping up his little band, and I send back to Rome with a message from Zulu. If you battle shotgun, this will happen to you. You cross-eyed, you cradle, you illustrated to a massacre and get fucked by more than just Cleopatra in Africa. Fuck. Oh my god, why can't I remember it all of a sudden? You know, I should have done this one. Fuck. I know it. I've listened to it so many fucking times now. I've watched it so many fucking times too, but I can't remember it. You talk a lot of shit for a man on your top. I heard you had pussy spit. What was it in this cipher? Cause all I hear is threats from boot, no discipline, and I'm rolling over you like a boot full of my citizens. And you just take a casket and shield and hide under it. You're fucking with most triumvirate, third of the triumvirate. I'm first of the empire and last of the republic. It's not new company by legions of my countrymen. Ask my kidnappers if I'm just a shit talker, Dr. J. Don't got me like boom shakalaka. So don't go running your sticks at me. If I wanted Shakespeare's, I'd wipe on my wrong free. Yes, I heard of your play. Tell me, how does it end? Oh, you get stabbed many times by your friends. So what you gonna do with your romance or the lines and lead you get bumped? Going by the horns of the Zulu warrior, straight out the horn. Just remember, any emperor's pasty white horse, they got the strength of a lion and the speed of a cheetah. Everyone knows you're just chicken Caesar. Ooh, can I be a hyena? Cause I'm going to laugh up every road with the bones and go running as this apartment. That means spank you on the chest and I'll listen with your horns. You can't outflank the best observe. I was always commanding my bills is cocked and ready when I take aim. I keep my whole crew steady. Cause there's no use in murdering you and your heathen. You could go my week for me after your beats. And God, I guess I gotta listen to it and watch it a little more. Hundreds of times and I still can't get it right. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna end it in shame. I'm ashamed. That's why I'm ending it in shame. So you know, Jesus Christ. How do I even have to say it? Please out and don't forget to subscribe if you wanna know.